Hello, Jenell White. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for joining us today. Janelle, you know it's March, and March equals March Madness,
Yes.
aka college basketball. But March also is social work madness. So we're going to celebrate social workers all month. That's what we've been doing. And we're celebrating social work alumni from UNCC School of Social Work, faculty, community partners, community advocates. But more importantly, we're celebrating students, our students like you. We have fabulous and incredible students. And Janelle, you're one of them. You are in our BSW program. You're a senior. You're going to be graduating here in what, 8 weeks?
Yes.
8 weeks. Wow. So it's coming soon. But we want to share with everybody else about you. So we're gonna release these videos on our social media platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn,
Awesome.
because we want other people to know why you want to become a social worker, right? So that's one of our questions, right? Why do
Yep.
you want to be a social worker? And then we also want to know, where are you placed? So where is your internship this semester? And then as you've been navigating through the social work program for the past couple of years,
Mhm.
what's a lesson learned that you feel like will take you to that next level as a social worker?
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. Oh, so ooh, the first question was, why do I want to be a social worker?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like social work in my eyes just means like helping people. And I've always been just someone who wants to help, wants to just like advocate for people, wants to just put my voice out there and just be like the front like barrier for people. Like I'm going to like guide you. So just kind of like that. Like I want to just help people. I want to be like a someone that people can rely on and come to for resources when they need help, or even if I don't have the answers, maybe guide them in a direction that someone can give them the answers. And also because I want to be a clinical therapist. So and I also think that's huge in social work as well. Mental health is super important. So getting my foot in social work is kind of like my stepping stone to my end goal.
So excellent. So where are you placed? Where are you currently placed
Mhm.
as in your internship?
Yeah, so I am currently actually interning at Garden Ad Litem. So I am a child's advocate in court. So literally so basically what a social worker does. Like I am an advocate for children though, who have been abused or neglected and or neglected actually. So it's very interesting. And I work with social workers every single day. I'm there, and even some days that I'm not in the office. And it's just amazing to see the work that they do and the dedication that they have. It's just like, wow, they do not get enough credit. They do a lot. They do a lot behind closed doors. So
They
it's
sure
really, really
do.
interesting. Yeah.
And you get a chance to also navigate the process with other professions. So you're navigating with other advocates, with lawyers, with judges,
Yeah.
just an array of other individuals who get a chance to have a sneak peek into the life of a social worker, because that is what, a guardian ad litem is. Wow, that is incredible work right there. And I'm so glad that you're part of that process and you're learning.
Yeah.
So what's the next step for you? Like, so, well, before you answer that, the other question was, as you've navigated your way through the social work program as a BSW student, what are
Mhm.
some lessons learned that you feel like will take you to that next level? And then what is that next level for you?
Right. Well, I feel like a huge lesson that they like imprint in you as soon as you walk in the doors to your first social work class is ethics. And the NSW Code of Ethics, they just like, place that, they give that to you as soon as you walk in, kind of following this code book that tells you, even though most of it should be common sense, it shows you how to treat people essentially, and how to come at things that you may not understand, or just gives you kind of a blueprint on how to be a social
Mm.
worker, which I think has definitely been like imprinted in my brain at this point. And I think that that's a huge, huge learning step for me, because I didn't even know it existed until I went into my first social work class, and I was like, okay, I like this. Yeah.
I love that, the blueprint. I love that blueprint.
Mhm.
What you just said right there about it being a blueprint. So what is the next step for you? What's the next level for you?
Yeah, so as of right now, I am pursuing my BSW, but next I'm going to be going for my MSW at UNC Charlotte. So I will be here again, which I'm really excited for. And I'm going to be in the Advanced Standing program. So it's, it's a great program because you get so much in 1 year. And since I'm coming fresh out of my BSW, I think it's just going to be great. And I'm just going to go guns a-blazing in head first.
Well, Janelle, I'm going to brag on you because I've had the opportunity to work with you in so many different spaces at UNCC.
Yeah.
You are an active student. You're a part of the BSW Club. You've been an executive member there. You are also the BSW Student Representative for the BSW Program Committee, and I've gotten a chance to engage with you there. You're doing great work. I'm so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. Keep going forward. Now we're going to have some fun. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to play a little game that I created. It's called the Fab Five in 5 seconds. So you get to tell us your favorite 5 things in 5 seconds. Do you think you can do that?
Oh God. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can.
Okay. Favorite 5 things in 5 seconds. On my go. Ready, set, go.
Clothes, Diet Coke, tennis, my cell phone, and oh, I don't know. I like water. That's my 5th thing.
Okay, great.
I love water. Yeah.
We should all love water, right? You're the second person I think that said Diet Coke. That's interesting. I like
It's
Diet
literally
Coke
sitting
as
in front of
well.
me. So I was like, I love my Diet Coke.
Janelle, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today to just not only learn more about what you're doing and what you will do, but letting us celebrate you as a future social worker who's going to change and impact our community. We celebrate you because you chose this profession. The profession chose you, and now you're going to go do some wonderful things. Janelle, thank you so much again. Happy Social Work Month to you and to all social workers out there. Have a great day.
Thank you. You do the same.